Okay, get ready to take the bike here for a little bit of a adventure, I guess. For the long haul, I'm gonna make a trip to Home Depot, pick up a couple of items, get my little ride in, see how it works. But I'm also trying to test out this DJI mini mic. I had this on a few times and didn't realize that it was actually not synced up with the camera and wasn't recording properly. So I'm gonna be trying to switch this thing. I also have a new mounts for my camera. Let me go ahead and try to log into this thing and see if I can get everything working right. Still kind of testing everything out. It's kind of my current mode. Join that. All geared up here. Exit my little backyard gate. I do have a package that was delivered about an hour ago. Go ahead and pick that up at the front gate. I gotta turn this around, show you my problems that I have with our delivery people. Okay, this is my front gate, and FedEx just delivered this package, and I'm gonna see if you guys can see my dilemma with this. That is my package right there at the corner of the gate where the gate would open. So if I was to use my remote, as I tend to do quite often, and not notice that package was there, it would damage the package or damage the gate. And I have a sign that says for them to not do that. And they just ignore it. They just don't understand the concept of what they're doing. It's like putting it right smack dab in the middle of the driveway waiting for a car to roll over it. Anyway, that's my rant. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this little package, move it out the way, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's start this journey off again. Looks like I got the sun glaring at us. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. Go ahead and dial in my location. Go ahead and do my setup here. Get a little ahead of myself. Type in here on my GPS, Home Depot. And I want the one that's on Serene, 3.2 miles away. And that's where we're going. Get all my mirrors adjusted just right. I think that'll work. And on we go. Okay. So hopefully the microphone is picking up a little bit better. That's my objective for this, is to kind of test out the microphone and a new mount that I have for my camera on my bike.
Turn left onto Gillespie Street.
My old mount broke. It was plastic. This one is a special mount that's actually made for mounting a selfie stick. It's got a dual connection to the selfie stick to keep it in place. So it's got two places that it latches onto the selfie stick to make it more secure. And I saw that it had an option for just using one of the mounts to just mount it on the handlebar for your camera. So that's what I'm testing out now. Is just got one mount on the handlebar. So let's that's kind of my little experiment here to see how well things work out. We'll go ahead and switch it around to the front mode. See if I can do that from my phone here. There we go. So this is the
left onto Gillespie Street.
Vantage point of got a car coming by.
Continue on Gillespie Street for 1 mile.
Got to figure out why I have such a profound rattling noise. I'm pretty sure it's the differential in the rear end on the axle there. But it doesn't seem like that's a normal process for it to be rattling like that. So I'm gonna have it checked out. A lot of traffic. It is I'll turn on my Bluetooth speaker here. So it's about a 2.5 mile ride to Home Depot. Might have a little lunch after that. Head back and then you know what? I need to go to my post office box and check and see what's been going on there. I haven't been in about a week or so. So let me put that on the agenda for today. So I'll go to the post office box first and then I'll go to Home Depot. Okay, I'm also going to stop here and make some adjustments because it looks like my camera has gotten out of whack here. All right, see if I can. Didn't know the thing was that loose. Should tighten it up a lot more. Let's do that before I get going too far. Okay. Like I said, I'm just testing out this new mount for my camera. No. So I have to make an adjustment there because it was definitely the vibration had started changing its position. I guess it wasn't tight enough on the quarter-inch mount. So I dialed in my directions to go to Home Depot, but I'm going to detour off of that and go straight to the post office box first, and then I go to Home Depot afterwards. Alrighty. Can't stand the sound of that differential noise it's making. It doesn't sound mechanically right. Like it's doing a whole lot of extra stuff that it shouldn't be doing internally. And it's an annoying sound, period. We're doing 15.6 miles on pedal assist 1. I really like pedal assist 1 for the most part. It gives me a nice little workout. You feel the use of the pedals. Work those legs. Get those thigh muscles, leg muscles. How you doing? Engaged. So I'm gonna take this. We're on Gillespie Street.
In 600 feet, turn right onto East Silverado Ranch Boulevard.
It's giving me directions to go to Home Depot, but like I said, I'm gonna bypass that and go to Home Depot after the fact. Post office is not really that far.
At the light, turn right onto East Silverado Ranch Boulevard.
It's about maybe a mile out of the way. Going further north.
Continue on East Silverado Ranch Boulevard for 2 miles.
I guess I should turn the GPS off because it's going to keep making these annoying announcements on
North on Gillespie Street.
guiding me to
Richmar Avenue.
Home Depot.
Turn right onto East Richmar Avenue.
So I think I don't feel like pulling over to do all that right now. So we'll hear it until I get it to a stop and then I'll turn it off. Going a little bit uphill, so I decided to go pedal assist 2 and keep it in the 6th gear on for the mechanical sprocket here. It'll put me up to 16.1 miles per hour when I'm engaged.
Turn right onto East Richmar Avenue. In half a mile, turn left onto Bermuda Road. Head north on Gillespie Street toward Azure Key Avenue. In half a mile, turn right onto East Agate Avenue.
Okay, so it won't be bothering me for half a mile. How about that? That's good. It's not a bad day. I think today's high is supposed to be 57. The low was a little bitter, 34 degrees last night. So it's a bit chilly out here in Las Vegas. This is Friday, January 10th, 2025. I'm keeping a watchful eye on what's going on down in Los Angeles. They're inundated with a whole slew of wildfires all around the Los Angeles basin. I guess the first one to start out was the Pacific Palisades fire out near Malibu, and hit up a lot of multi-million-dollar homes, including the Vice President Kamala Harris's home was manually evacuated as well. So it is not leaving anybody. So I don't think that she lost her home, but a lot of homes in that area were lost. I read this morning over 10,000 structures were burned down to the ground, and many, many more have been damaged. They said it was 7 fatalities as of this morning. But that Pacific Palisades is just one of the fires. The other one is the second largest one is in the Altadena area. And that really hits home because I do have a considerable amount of family in the Altadena, Pasadena area.
In half a mile, turn right onto Bermuda Road.
And found out that one of my first cousins
head north on Gillespie Street toward Pebble Canyon Drive. In 400 feet,
lost
turn
his
right onto Pebble Canyon Drive.
Lost his home. My other cousin sent me a picture of the
turn right onto Pebble Canyon
damage
Drive.
for his house. This GPS is going to be a bit annoying for a little while because I'm going to be ignoring it until I get to
turn right onto Hunting Arrow Street.
Until I get to Pebble Road, and I'll take that over to the post office, and then it'll catch up. So I don't feel like stopping and changing the GPS settings right now.
North on Gillespie Street, then make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
Okay, we're on Pebble. So hopefully the annoying announcements will be in sync and actually give me real directions. Alrighty.
Pebble Road for 2 miles.
Earlier today I made a video of my exercising. I guess you could call it a New Year's resolution. It wasn't really a New Year's resolution. It's something that I just commit to from time to time. Nothing specific about New Year's. But I said as of this Friday, I was going to start my abs exercise routine that I've done in the past several times before. So I picked it back up and started day 1 of a 7-week exercise plan using a little app that I have on my iPhone. I think it's PHP Abs is the name of the app, or it's PHP is the name of the company, I believe, that puts out the exercise videos, and this module is the Abs module. When I first got it, it was a freebie app, and I believe now they charge for it. Either you can buy it outright, or maybe it's a monthly subscription, not prescription. I always get those words mixed up. But I had looked at downloading different exercises or other targeted areas instead of the abs, and they wanted to charge to download those. So I bypassed that for right now. There's a lot of things out there and freeware and free stuff that's on the internet that I've been using. And until I kind of hit a brick wall on those, I don't think I need to spend money on. Plus, I go in and out of my little routines. So I'm just across the street from the post office. You can see it off in the foreground there to the right. So this is my first stop, and if I wasn't here at the post office, I would go ahead and adjust the GPS, but since I'm already here, I'll just keep the GPS on the same settings for Home Depot, because that's where I'm going to go next, and it'll just keep me in line. Okay. And away we go. Get my gearing down. Looks like a very busy day at the post office. Oh my. Alrighty. Well, we'll pick this back up after I come out of the post office.